My name is Christopher Sneed. I'm 33, freelance photography, producer, and director as well. Here with Joe with the American Dream interview.
Okay, so we're doing the American Dream project and talking about the American Dream, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know a lot of people come to America and they're pursuing the American Dream. Chris, what does the American Dream mean to you personally?
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I follow you on YouTube.
Okay, you're welcome.
My family does. You're amazing. Keep doing what you're doing.
Right.
American Dream. Most of the time when I hear of American Dream, I believe me being from America, and I think I'm spoiled as far as the dream part of it go, because most of the time when I hear of American Dream, I hear from foreigners, people that are not from America, basically going for something that you really want, going for something that all odds say you can't have, or you really, it's a dream of yours. Not going to a 9 to 5 or saying, falling in line with other people saying this is what I'm supposed to do. American Dream is, this is what I want to do, and this is what I have to do it, and I'll be damned, I'm gonna make it happen.
You're gonna make it happen, right? So you put in your mind to something, a goal, a vision, a dream, and making it happen by taking steps towards that dream to make it a reality.
Exactly.
Okay, that's good. Chris, so do you think the American Dream is attainable?
Me personally, I believe anything is attainable. I think with anything you put your mind to, if you're dedicated and you can commit to it, I believe anything is attainable. The American Dream, but as far as the American Dream, I believe the American Dream, it will vary from each person, because me being from here and speaking with people that are not from America, I hear a more plush idea of the American Dream rather than it being just something we're used to hearing. Oh, the American Dream, the American Dream. Oh, the American Dream to us is go get a job when go work at AT&T or go work in a cubicle, for the next 30 years and get a retirement and be a good little boy, and that could be as someone who's trained to be in this robot or this machine.
So you think that the American Dream, it's attainable, but it's better to pursue thinking out the box kind of a way, like not just working the 9 to 5 for 40 years, but it's a process that you can accelerate too.
Yeah, and some people's American Dream may be to work in work in a certain place where they go punch in a clock and punch out a clock for 40 years and just like, okay, I did my job and that's it. But my American Dream ain't that same thing. It's I want to make an impact. I want to make my stamp in life and help other people.
Yes.
The biggest thing is help other people realize their talents, their skills. Let them know that the things that they learned in school is not necessarily them.
Right.
It's more to them, and it's not until you get out there and go for it do you really realize who you are in here. So that's to go back to American Dream, that's also a part of my American Dream, to really find out who I am. I can be told who I am, but I won't know unless I really get out there and do it. So I really believe it's obtainable, because I find out things about myself every day when I go throw myself out there.
That's good. So Chris, the next question for you is, what do you love the most about America?
That one's a hard one. I would say that one's hard because I've only been in America. I hadn't been outside of America. And that would be a very, I think, biased opinion on my half, because I haven't seen nothing else, so I don't know anything. Of course, I can go look on the computer and say, hey, the internet, hey, that's what they said about Korea, this what they said about Russia, this what they said about Antarctica, but I haven't been in any of those places. So I admire where I am to get to where I'm going.
I understand what you're saying.
All of these are going to be, being in America is going to get me to all of those places I haven't seen. So I admire America.
Okay.
So
the next question is, what do you dislike most about America?
What I dislike the most. If I state what I dislike, those things will, I believe, I will bring them to an existence more. So I believe America works for me. I don't believe it does anything wrong to me because I don't want to be in a victim state of mind.
Oh, okay. I understand.
So I like everything that it gives me because I learn from everything that it gives me. A lot of people say, why did this bad thing happen to me? I don't believe in that. Even though it may be painful at the moment, I truly feel like that was a learning experience.
It's a learning experience.
I gained something for it. It may have hurt right then, or, oh, that wasn't fair, but I'm still breathing. I'm still living. I'm here doing an interview with you.
Right.
I've been through a lot of things in my life.
Right.
And for me to, a lot of negative things in my life as well, and for me to say I don't like those things, I wouldn't be sitting here with Joe having this interview right now.
Right. That's a very positive way of looking at it. It's a good outlook.
Yeah. And it keeps you going. It keeps you going. It makes you get out of bed some mornings because you don't want to. But that helps me.
Okay. So what can we do as individuals or as a society to make America great again?
So, what's this? I feel like I'm Kanye right now.
You feel like you're Kanye?
I feel like I got a red hat on right now.
Right.
Again, see, the tricky part in that question for me to make America great again, and that goes back to what I spoke on earlier in the interview. It's always been great.
Right.
I can sit back and point a lot of things that didn't go right or some things that were flawed, but I'm here right now in the present, the power of now.
Right.
What I'm gonna do now. So now to go into the other part of that question, what can I do? I don't think of a society first. In order to fix a society, you have to fix the individual first.
Right.
I totally believe in that. So if I get my mind right, you get your mind right, we come together, get 4 or 5 other people that got their mind right, and we can do something great.
Do something great together.
I'm so big on team and getting a powerful team of individuals.
Right.
I'm like totally Avengers, X-Men, and all that stuff. Because if you get these guys with superhero strengths and bring them together as a society, get these individuals to come together as a society,
right,
they're gonna make it great. So I feel, go towards something. Have something that because what I have noticed, you posted something the other day that really touched me and it made sense. Though it was a meme you posted about the weakness of a man. If you give a man comfort,
right,
he loses all ambition.
Right, he does. He just settles in.
Give him a good woman that's gonna cook for him.
Right.
That's that has some cheap entertainment and everything. Because I've been there.
Right.
I've been there. I've like had everything made, and I was like, I had a 9 to 5 at one time. Like, I can just do this. But then I started going back to
getting comfortable.
Getting comfortable. But then I traveled a lot. I traveled a lot of big cities around America, and I started having Uber drivers, meeting a lot of different foreigners that started telling me why they came to America. Right. And I even watched your interview on your family's transition to America. Right. And that inspires a person like, stop being comfortable. Stop. Like whenever I was living alone, I didn't have a bed in my apartment because I was like, I don't want to be comfortable. Right. So I believe when you get yourself out of that comfort zone, chase after something, and not just for yourself, for someone other than yourself. The team. Not just yourself, but the team, because the team is greater than the self. Than the individual. Right. And it gives you this power. I don't know. I'm still on my Nikola Tesla harnessing energy, trying to figure out different things. But there is a hidden energy in the world that we weren't taught in school about when you go out there and do something you've never done and think highly of yourself when you do it. It's this force that pushes you along to help you.
Mm-hmm.
And it knows your mind and your heart. It knows when you're doing it for self, and it knows when you're doing it for other people. So I feel like that's the major key into making America great as an individual or a society.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it for yourself. Do it for others.
Do it for
and
others
work
too.
for it now.
Right.
Work for it now.
Okay.
Depression, anxiety. Don't go in the past. Don't go in the future.
Live for the moment right now. Got it.
That's what I believe.
Well, thank you for your thoughts on that.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I like what you're doing. You know, I'm from Marshall.
Uh-huh.
I'm from Marshall, born and raised. I moved away from Marshall when I was 17. I look at your YouTube channel since you've been in Marshall. I've learned more about Marshall in the last year watching your YouTube
Really?
than my whole years growing up there.
Growing up there.
I go watch it about Caddo Lake, about
Right.
about the Wonderland of Lights,
Uh-huh.
about even because the different people you interact with too. You don't
Right.
just interact with just one group. It's like I see the people that come to your store, that frequent in and out of your store.
There's a lot of different people there in Marshall.
And you have a great attitude all
Thank
the
you.
time. Just keep doing what you're doing. I fully support what you do.
Okay.
Thanks for letting me be a part of it.
You're welcome. And that's the episode of today's American Dream Project. Until the next one, tune in. Thanks.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up, open the park pot.